Hi, everybody. This is Lady T with your Sagittarius. Mother Gaia's message of healing for May 2024. Um, I didn't say this on the other reading, so I'm sorry. I want to say thank you for the support that you give me on the channel. Sometimes I go straight into the message and I forget to say all of that. It's not that I don't appreciate it, it's just that my mind is focused sometimes. And I'm trying to get the message out that's hitting me because sometimes messages hit me before I even start the reading. So it's not that I don't appreciate the support you give. So before we get started, thank you for all of your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you for any support you give the channel whatsoever. And I just hope that these messages are helping you in some kind of way. Now we're going to go ahead and get into it, Sagittarius. This is the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. I have not used these cards in a very long time, but I was really led to do a Mother Gaia message for the various collective signs. So this is why we're doing this reading. Let's go ahead and see what we have for center energy for Sagittarius, please. We have in the challenge, we have journey. A lot of messages coming in, but I will go ahead and see if I can't get through all of the cards first before I put out what I'm getting. Crowning energy for Sagittarius, please. Crowning energy. Okay, again in the challenge. That's the Six of Cups, I believe, but I'll double check. Undermining energy, the Three of Fire, so three of Wands, perhaps. But we'll see. Again, some of the imagery throws me a little off in this deck a little bit, but that's all right. We'll get through it. Okay. Okay, that's your outcome. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, so center energy, we've got the journey in the challenge. So this is telling me that maybe you are resisting your journey at this time, resisting the path that you need to go on, resisting what you need to do on this path even. We've got next the Six of Cups here. Something from the past is what's crowning you, perhaps understanding something from the past even. Because your fire energy is coming up with the Three here. This is not the Fool energy, but this is a creative, brand new, passionate idea, new thoughts, new something coming in for you to help you. But it's in the challenge position, the obstacle position, because again, I don't think you are wanting to engage with this at this time. I'm going to go ahead and pull the book on this to make sure that I'm calling the signs and the energy correctly, because again, this has been a minute since I used this deck. I want to see something here. Nope. Okay, so it is. I want to say it's Three of Wands here. Let's see. Okay, that's the Earth. I want to say it's the Three of Wands, but let me double check. Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so far not totally off the mark on what I'm getting. What led up to this though is sort of like coming into balance here, and that's still in the challenge for you because it's still going on. You still haven't come into balance here with the Two here. This is telling me that you still need to do some work to come into balance, to align, to accept light and dark within yourself, come into a state of peace and balance, so that you can take this creative energy this fire that's trying to get you going, motivate you here to take these steps that you need to take. Next, we have union. Again, coming within yourself. Coming into union with yourself first is going to be very important before you try to come into union with anything else. because the youth, your youngness, your inner child coming out here. And that's okay. The youth is the energy that propels you forward. When you're young, you're not afraid of anything, right? You're going to go out there, you're going to seek it, you're going to go after it. It's only things that happen in life that give you that fear, that cause you not to walk in that energy, because you need to also walk in the energy of the sage. So even though you are being youthful with the inner child, you can still walk forward with wisdom and knowledge while still maintaining the balance between the inner child and the overly serious you that's in life right now, because you're going to use that knowledge as you move forward. As you come into that balance, you're going to be able to have that union and that peace and that flow come back in. But everything, you got a lot in the challenge here, so everything's still in flux, everything's still in flow for you, Sagittarius, because this is still in the works. Okay, so I don't want you to feel bad, come down on yourself, anything like that. That's not what this is about. This is about you understanding what's going on. Okay, let's go ahead and see what Mother Gaia Oracle messages we have for Sagittarius, please. What's the overall sense that we're getting that Mother Gaia is going to tell us through these messages here? Again, in the challenge here, we've got the Temptress, seduction, deceit, broken promise. So this is about, I want to talk about that one. Hold on a minute. Yin and yang, okay. That's that balance between light and dark. Amethyst, okay. Let's see what else we have here. We're going to get them all out, then we'll talk about it. What else do we have for Sagittarius, please, Mother Gaia? What do you want to say to Sagittarius? What do we got here? Mother Gaia, thank you. Okay, again, almost in the reverse. So again, these are all challenge here. Yep, Nine of Hearts, okay. Eternal Dance, Hidden Path, yep, okay. All right, let's talk about it. So first we have the Temptress. To me, this is about the devil energy, not falling prey to devil energy, self-sabotaging, or people, not being truly real. Okay, somebody coming in to distract you, something coming in to distract you even. We've got a broken promise. Could be a promise you made to yourself, a promise someone made to you, and that caused some pain within you that you're not looking at, you're not dealing with. It could be another person coming in doing this with the imagery and the message of the card as well. So it could be from a past relationship. But you're going to need to come in to this balance, and that's why you have the yin and yang card here, because again, very, very congruent message, just like I got for Virgo here. Give me just a minute. My alarm is going off on my phone. So very, very congruent message here, based on what I said over here. Again, before you can come into union with anyone else, you must come into union with yourself, because it's just not going to work. Because you're going to be, when we are in a state of unbalance or imbalance within ourselves, if we get into relationships, they are a tendency to be a reflection of what we are inside. So the reason why we have relationships show up in our life is to mirror back to us what we need to be healing within. We've got here amethyst, transformation, certainty, confidence. You may need to get an amethyst crystal, but amethyst is coming in to allow and help with this transformation, so that you can walk in your motivation again and your confidence to move forward. So if you do have an amethyst crystal, you're encouraged to have that around you. Amethyst colors, purple, could also be significant for you, because we've got the Nine of Hearts here. We've got fulfillment, harmony, and protection. So this is about your hopes and dreams are protected. Your heart is protected, okay? And so that, as you move forward, you can have this confidence, but you also must do the work to come back into a state of balance, okay? And that's why that harmony message is in the middle of that. Next we have, and also healing your heart with the green here, and the heart's all over this. This is about, again, heart chakra, cleansing, clearing, cleaning kind of energy, because we've got the eternal dance here, movement, wheel of fire, wheel of life, path of least resistance. Again, going with the flow, not making things more difficult than they need to be at this time, and doing that dance, and understanding that dance, even because you had the youth and the sage come out. So again, having the wisdom and understanding, and putting that into practice, not losing who you are as an inner child, the fun side to you, the spontaneous side to you, but also balancing that out with making wise choices with the sage coming through. And again, challenge energy, because it hasn't happened yet. You don't have the knowledge yet. Okay, you are in the process of understanding and gaining that knowledge. We've got hidden path here. Again, you are meant to be doing something here, but you need to again come into balance before this is going to come into play. And it says the marriage of spirit and matter, again coming into that balance, right? Coming into also your balance between you and your higher self, you and spirit, because loss is here as well, and that's that washing, that's that purification, that cleansing. But you must allow things to go that need to go. You don't need to be trying to carry all this stuff moving forward, and you must grieve those emotions, you must grieve those losses, so that you can fully transmute that energy and move forward and not carry it, because it says grief, sadness, resurrection. So as you release these emotions and these feelings, about the past or whatever has happened in the past that has allowed you to get to the place where you are today, then that again is a resurrection energy, bringing you back to life within who you are, as an authentic person. Now we're going to move into the visions of Gaia messages, and see what Gaia wants to tell you through the vision messages. What does the Gaia vision messages want to say to Sagittarius at this time, please? Messages for Sagittarius, please. Messages for Sagittarius. Okay. We have cosmic miracle and the challenge. So something trying to come in for you, but again, you've got to do your part. You can't just ask the universe for all of these things and then not do your part. That's why it's a challenge, right? That's why this is still coming in the challenge. We have birth fire. That's that creative fire coming back into your passion for life. The inner child energy of spontaneity and creativity coming back for you. We also have exquisite plenty. Again, this is about abundance, okay? Because all of these things coming back to you, this is your natural abundance trying to come in, and understanding that, there's plenty for everybody, you know. Next, we have some more messages trying to come out, then we'll talk about all of them. What else do we have for Sagittarius, please? Okay, thank you. Whoops, we had some other slide out. Okay, we've got a regal strut. Okay, this is the peacock energy. Be very careful with that energy. That's about pride. It's okay to have pride, but don't let it get out of handle. Okay, always keep it humble. Next, we have in the I'll say in the challenge energy, because I honestly don't remember how these fell out. So we'll say these are coming in the challenge energy, true being. So that's authentic self here. And then we have sparkle burst. Again, that could be a burst of energy. That could be a burst of fire, creative, passionate energy, to give you some ideas and to help you come up with a direction or your next steps even. This could be the aha moment. Some kind of aha is coming through to help you. A burst of ideas, a burst of energy for you. Excuse me, I'm going to pause it for a moment. Alright, I apologize for that. I got some stuff delivered and my dog goes crazy whenever there's new people around my house. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about it. So again, we've got your Gaia vision messages here. First one that came out, cosmic merge. Again, this is about union. This is about integration. This is about release, purge. That's all of that in this card. Okay, so this is in the challenge position because again, this is in the works. This is transpiring. Birth fire, that's that creative passion coming in. That's that Three of Wands energy that you're resisting right now, that's your obstacle. This is about coming back into your passion, coming back into your authenticity, and balancing things out. We've got also exquisite plenty, again, so that you can step into your abundance, so that your hopes and dreams that you want to come to fruition can actually happen. We've got regal strength. I'm going to say this again. I saw this card, got the peacock in my head as soon as I said it. And there is a peacock, beautiful imagery on the card. But the thing I don't like about this is pride, okay? Pride goeth before the fall, okay? So be real careful with pride energy. Take pride in your appearance, take pride in yourself, but remember, humble yourself, because this energy can be both good and bad. So really, really walking and understanding that. That's where that youth and sage comes in, using that knowledge, applying it so that you don't get too cocky about stuff, okay? I'm just saying, Sagittarius. Next, we have true being, because you want to be who you are. You want to be your authentic self again. And then we want to, again, being passionate, being creative, being fun, being who you are is going to really, really bring that burst about so that it can help you to move forward, and continue to come into alignment to manifest whatever it is that you're passionate about. Because this is a ripe knowing. This is ripe for the picking. Okay, things are ripening, things are coming into alignment for you to just pick them. Okay, but again, watch that pride. I can't stress it enough, and I don't know why I'm being asked to stress it like that, but I am. And I will tell you, I try to read a scripture every once in a while, and I will tell you, there's been a lot. When I do a random scripture, what I do is I put my hand on the Bible and I pray before the opening of my Bible, and I ask Spirit, hey, put my hand on what you need me to know today. And for the last 3 days that I've been doing that, I've been getting a very, very consistent message about pride. So really, really staying out of the pride, in the sense that it's going to make you get a big head. It's going to make you make decisions from the wrong place. So be really, really careful in that energy, okay? I can't stress it enough. I don't know why, but I'm telling you what I'm getting. Now, let's go ahead and get into your 4 spirit messages. We've got one that came out in the challenge. Aspirations. Again, what are your passions? What are your creation? What do you want? What are you aspiring to do, Sagittarius, here, okay? Again, we've got some nice ones coming out for you in the upright. We'll talk about them all when they come, when I get to them. Again, in the challenge, we have another one that's trying to slide out here. What else do we have, Spirit? Give me some more messages for, okay? Again, some more in the challenge. Last go around, anything else? Okay. All right, last one. Okay. Let's talk about it. Okay, the first one we had come out in the challenge, aspirations, air elementals. So being all up in your head, trying to figure it out, right? We've got let go of your worries and soar to new heights, harnessing the boundless power of your will. Again, the will is spelled wrong in this card, but it's W-I-L here. It's W-I-L-L. So this is about you stepping into your power here so that you can harness your own energy in the right way. Again, not in the pride energy. That's, I can't stress that enough. But moving forward, and don't get me wrong, pride can be a good thing as long as we don't let it get out of control. Remember, all things come from a co-creative spirit, with a co-creation between you and spirit. Never leave out the spirit part, though. You didn't do it all by yourself, okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay, I don't know why I'm being led to give you a little lecture, Sagittarius, but I am. Boundaries. Nurture and protect your unique qualities and guard yourself against negativity. Again, staying in the positive here. Really, really staying out of negative energy. We've got chipmunk spirit, adventure, strike out on your own to embark on a journey of discovery and realization. So again, standing in your power, doing it the way you want to do it, going after what you want to go after, okay? Next, we have strategy, because you've got a strategy. You've got an idea of how to do it. This is employ the power of your vision and long-term planning to bring about your ideas to life. Again, youth and sage energy, knowledge here, right? We're going to balance out our youthful energy with our wisdom, our little bit of, applying a little bit more maturity, right? And using that knowledge to move forward, because we still need to come into union within ourselves, come into balance between the light and the dark, accept all of ourselves is what I'm getting, right? We've got positive in the challenge. Maintain your freedom and independence. Good luck will slowly approach you. I'm not sure what this is trying to say. Maintain your freedom and independence. Good luck will slowly approach you. I'm going to leave that where it is because that other word doesn't make any sense. We're going to just say approach you slowly, okay? So things are coming in. They're not coming in as quick as you would like, but they're coming in. Next, we have warrior. This is about you standing in that fiery protective energy, guarding your energy, guarding yourself against the temptress here that we had at the temptations, even distractions, all of that. Gather courage to confront issues you need to resolve so you can move forward. Again, really moving um, forward powerfully with courage, okay, and passion. Next, we have hidden wonder. Beauty often arises from surprising places, so find the hidden wonders of your life. This is about perhaps getting out there and trying something new, because that's the only way you discover anything new is if you try something new, because it exposes you to something new. Next, we have salamander spirit with a bright flame. Even in the darkest times, you have the power to light your inner fire and shine brightly. So even though you have your moments where you're in the dark, you're always going to come out in the light. That's just who you are, Sagittarius. And the last one, dream weaver. This is about you co-creating with spirit. How do you want your life to go? What are your aspirations? And really, really bringing that to fruition. This says practice the powerful art of attraction to draw in and capture opportunities. So again, understanding that if you want to do, the art of attraction, which is manifestation, law of attraction stuff, right? You've got to be in alignment. You've got to be positive energy. You can't be asking for positive things and then you're in negative energy. It doesn't work like that. Last cards here. We're going to move into heal yourself messages as we close out your reading, Sagittarius. And I am sorry, I'm not trying to overshadow you here. What's going on here? We got a shadow on Sagittarius. That's not what we're doing. We're not come into the light, Sagittarius. There we go. Okay. All right, there we go. I apologize. My cards were trying to throw a little shade on you. What's that about? Oh no, we're not doing that today. We are not doing that. We walk in the light over here. Okay, remember, protect yourself from negative energy. Put those boundaries up. Okay, we had some come out. I'm going to read them all. Once I get them all out, let's go ahead and get some more messages, please. All right, I see a couple in the challenge. And anything else, last go around. Whew. I'm not doing half the deck for you today, Sagittarius, but if that's what Spirit wants, that's what we will do. I will be obedient. All right, Spirit, anything else for Sagittarius? Go ahead and give it to me, whatever it may be, however it may be. All right, let's see what we have here that fell on the floor. Yep, okay. All right, Spirit. What else? Okay, yep, we got some other ones. Yep, okay. We have rejection. We had this one. We had this one come out. We had this one come out. And we had this one come out. Anything else? Last go around. All right, let's talk about it. All right, what do we have? The first one we have here is wild. Again, expression your wild side, letting things go. Even because wild energy is free. It's that inner child. No holds back. Be careful with that. Again, just be careful. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say don't. I'm just going to say be careful. Next, we have courage, because you're going to need to step into your fire energy to move forward. You're going to need to have courage. Because, okay, all right, Sagittarius, all I did was shuffle. They came out on their own. You saw it just like I did. Pride. Get out your pride. Because this is not good energy, all right? This is not good energy. That's why I was so led to so strongly talk about it up here. Pride. Get off your pride. It's leading you astray. That's that deception temptress energy here. Okay. All right. Okay, Spirit. Because you do need to come into self-love. Don't act like you don't need what you need to do. Who is that walking somebody in my yard? You better get your dog off my yard. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Self-love. Okay, we got self-love here. So this is about you loving on yourself. Again, accepting the light and dark. We all have light and dark. No shame, no blame, none of that no more. What's that doing for you? Keeping you stuck, keeping you down. Okay, but this is about loving on yourself, knowing you are worthy, stepping into this beautiful, beautiful energy of loving on yourself, because you can't love nobody else before you love you. Not if you want to do it right anyway. Let's be real. Look at this victim consciousness. Here it is, right here. No more. I said no more shame, no more blame. I said it. Didn't know this card was coming out next. I'm not looking at these cards. I'm telling you what I feel when I'm pulling the card. But I have said this over here. Beauty. Again, stepping into the beautifulness of it and the uniqueness of you, coming balance of you. Because you felt rejected in some kind of way. Whether this is a love situation, whether this is something from the past, all of that is playing out right now. Okay? Inner child, we just talked about your inner child. Okay, so there could be things from your childhood that you need to deal with and release, purge, feel, heal, all of that, because we've got entrapment. It's keeping you stuck. Okay, and the last one, you are having dreams right now that are trying to bring you into this next phase of life, and they are protected because you've got a tiger sitting right there getting ready to take somebody out. Okay, you got ancestors, you got spiritual team around you that ain't playing. Okay, beautiful energy. So I really do hope that this helps you, Sagittarius, with your healing message from Mother Gaia for May 2024. Much love and light, Lady T.